Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Aquarius, for February 2017. So it's for you, my lovely Aquarius, for February 2017. Happy birthday, my gorgeous Aquarius. You know that this is your time. You know that this is the time when you're going to be powerful. You know this is the time when your personal magnetism is going to be really, really high. So just make the most of it. The best is yet to come. I'm keep on saying how powerful 2017 year is going to be, but the January, February and March are going to be absolutely crucial when it comes to you guys. Absolutely crucial to do as much as you can, to make as much as you can. You must make the most of it. Now, this is where it all starts. You waited for the changes for a really, really long time. You wanted these changes to happen in a really, really long time. These changes are strictly and very, very strictly to do with your career, and it's to do with your finances. There were lots of Aquarius, my lovely Aquarius out there that were struggling with your finances lately. There were like some kind of money was keep on coming and going. A slightly large amount of money would come and quickly it would go because you would have to do something else with it, and then at the end it would just leave you with basically nothing, or it would just leave you with a little bit of money, or it would just leave you with enough money just to keep going by. You just know, you just knew, you just felt. You're highly spiritual, you're highly spiritual signs. You are lots of you are empath, which means that lots of you can feel things more than lots of other signs out there. You're naturally empath, which of course it's very, very good, because as soon as you know how to tune into things, you know, you can easily tune into things, and you can easily get the vibration back of whatever you're focusing on, or on whatever you're thinking about. You just focus on things and you get vibration back. When you learn how to do things, when you learn how to deal with these vibrations, they can help you in life a big time. However, this is your month. You're going to be extremely powerful, and now it's all about putting things into action. I said in my previous video in January that this time is ridiculously important for you. This is the time when the things are finally going to start unfolding. They're still unfolding, and they're going to be unfolding throughout February. And what does that mean? It means simply that you basically now have to put things into perspective. Once you put things into perspective, you have to organize things. Once you organize things, you have to sit down and you have to decide what is going to be the next step. This is just so important, and I can't even stress how important it is for you guys to do as much as you can now. Seriously. The 7th of February is going to be a very, very important day for you guys, okay? The 7th of February is going to be important day for you guys, and then again the 10th of February are going to be importantly. These two numbers, these two dates are going to be ridiculously important for you. So what I mean by this, on the 7th of February, if there is anything important that you need to do, any decision that you need to make, any decision that you need to start, anything new that you need to start or you want to start, 7th of February or the 10th of February are going to be absolutely perfect for this, okay? Because you are going to be extremely powerful at this time. You're going to be in touch with your own spirituality like there is no tomorrow, and whatever you do is going to be very, very karmically charged. When I say karmically charged, so it's basically, so if you do something, let's say if you do something really good to someone, for example, and then that is going to come back to you like 3, 4, 5 times, okay? So when it comes to the business, it's exactly the same thing. Whichever seeds you plant at around this time, on these days, are going to come out and are going to grow very, very powerful, and are going to have an amazing impact on your life, okay? Now, it's the February. As I said, it's the time to put all those things that you wanted to do in perspective, organize them, and it's finally time to start actioning them, okay? Basically, what I was going to say, for those of you that were struggling financially, for those of you, when I started this reading with the fact that when I said that lots of you were struggling financially, now this is going to change. This is about to change. The February is all about you, about this change having a big turnaround, okay? So for those of you that were struggling financially, this is all about to change in February, and now in February, and especially from the first part towards the mid part of February, it's all when all these things you're finally going to start feeling, when all these things are finally going to start happen. So especially when it comes to the business, I know. For those of you that had like a private businesses or your own business, you know, you were doing okay, but you just did not go on the step number 2, step number 3, step number 4. You were just going on one road. You were doing fine, you were doing well, but the thing is, you do okay and then it stops. You do okay and then it stops. You do okay and then it stops. It's the same with the amount of money. You get something every now and then, and that amount of money that you get, for example, through your business, you know, it just goes really quickly on things that you need in life, things that we need in life, you see, and you needed something constant. You need something that is just going to be going up. This is what you were longing for. I know, Aquarius, you're very ambitious, you're wonderful, you're very spiritual, and you have a perfect balance of your own spirituality and your business sense. So it is a very good news for those of you, for example, for those of you that are having private businesses, or for those of you that are working for yourself, and for those of you that don't even actually work anymore, for those of you that are retired, I can still see there is going to be the financial turnaround. The finances are going to completely improve, and this is going to be evident quite strongly, as I said, from the beginning of February towards the mid-February. But throughout February, financially, it is going to be really good time. So for those of you that are actually, for those of you that are working, this is the time when not only financially you're going to start doing well, you're going to physically start doing really great. You're going to physically start doing really great, and you will want to do more as well. And this is all connected. So your energy levels are going to come back, especially if you were feeling down, or if you were feeling low, or if you just couldn't be bothered to do anything. You see, this is all going to disappear. And once this negative cloud disappears, once you chuck this negative cloud away from you, away from your space, you see, then you are able to see what's in front of you. But just sometimes this negative cloud is in front of us, this negative energy is in front of us. It makes us tired, it drains our energy, and at the end we are tired already after 1 or 2 hours of work, or we can't really see things crystal clear. Now this is all about the change. You know, this is your month. You know, this is the time of change. I know you can feel it, because you're very sensitive, and you're very spiritual indeed. So I know you can feel me, and you can tell exactly what am I trying to say. So for those of you that are having private businesses, there is just something, again, a crazy idea going to come through. Crazy idea is going to come through, and that crazy idea that is going to come through for you to put into your business, to bring into your business, is going to involve other people. It's like kind of connected to the management, it's connected to the managing other people, but it's also connected to the fact to bring other people in, to bring more things in. So I can see you like kind of working with more people, delegating with more people. I can see you sharing your experiences with more people, but above all, I can see your business or your company grow. So this is very important for those of you that are having a private business and a private company. It's about to start rolling. It's about to start rolling like there is no tomorrow. And there is something very important, very additional. I know I said it in January, but I'm going to say it again, because it's all connected, and this is a complete continuation of my reading, what I did in January, of course. There is something additional, an additional mind-blowing idea that you are going to start doing. And that mind-blowing idea that you're going to start doing, it's going to be, of course, connected to your business. But it's not just about a new idea. It's not about, oh yeah, you're going to start something new, blah, blah, blah. It's not just about that. It's about the fact that this is going to grow into something big. This is why this is so important. And this is why I said that January, February, and March are the time when you just do this. You just do as much as you can, be active as much as you can. But I don't even need to say this to you, because this is all going to start happening. I'm just trying to redirect you, to put you on to help you to go on the right path, especially when things like this happen, because this is just going to kind of, it's all going to start feeling different. The whole February is going to start feeling different. Of course, it's your month, okay, but it's just basically that it's just going to start feeling different, and you're going to start feeling different in the sense of like, you will want to be more beautiful as well. You will want to take care of yourself. You want to take care of your physical beauty. You will want to like, as well, like a few other signs that I've seen this. I've seen this with a few other signs as well this month. That is just like you will want to spend the time on yourself. You will want to take care of yourself. You want to go run. You will want to like go on the bicycle. You will want to go to the gym. Just do it, do it, do it. This is all the part of your personal power. Aquarius, 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 my gorgeous Aquarius. If you feel good inside, you will feel good on the outside, okay? And physical activities and going out and just taking care of yourself and feeling so energetic, it's already going to make you feel really, really good about yourself, and it's going to put you in the right frame of mind right at the beginning of February anyway. So by feeling like this, you're just going to have like the whole new outlook on life. You're going to have a big smile on your face, and you're just gonna get on with things. So when this new additional idea starts, it is just basically it's an idea, it's something. Okay, let me help you out a little bit. This is for business people. This is for people who are working for yourself or you run your own business. It's just something that you're going to start doing, and you wouldn't bring this particular thing into your business. It's an additional thing, something additional that you're going to do, and you wouldn't think that that's possible at all before. You wouldn't think, no way, no way. You say, that's how you would think about this particular thing if that would happen to you, if you had an opportunity of choice to do this particular thing like about 4 or 5 months ago. You ever think like, oh my God, what is he talking about? He's crazy. If I told you, but now February, it is going to be completely different. So just watch for the signs, and especially on the days and dates that I actually mentioned, especially on the 7th and especially on the 10th of February. This is going to be ridiculously enhanced. You will be in touch with your own spirituality. So even if you're unsure of what to do, just wait for this particular days that I actually say, that I mentioned, and just see how you're going to feel on these particular days, because you will be in touch with your own spirituality, and you're going to be able to recognize these particular things. You know, it's going to help you to see, it's going to help you to clarify what this additional thing could be. You can also like on the night before, let's say the 10th of February, the night before, you can just ask yourself a question before you go to sleep. On the 9th, for example, you ask yourself a question on the 9th of February before you go to sleep. Ask a question, what is this? What should I do? What other additional things should I bring? And you would be surprised. You will be surprised what could come to you in the morning, because you know that when we sleep, we're in touch with our subconscious mind, and we always travel. We have astral projections, we are traveling all the time, we are getting all these amazing messages from our spirit guides, from our angels, but we just don't remember. Most of the time we don't remember because we are not meant to. But when we are in touch with our own spirituality and we are so powerful, like on these 2 days, this is the time to do it. But however, throughout February, you're going to be absolutely powerful. And the bottom line is that this is just going to be something really big, and is just going to, this particular thing you're going to start doing, it's going to grow into something huge, into something big. It's going to be there, and it's going to literally change your life. And this is why this is so important, okay? And for those of you Aquariuses that are working for your for the company, for those of you Aquariuses that are actually having a business, for those of you that are working for the company, for those of you that are having careers, I was going to say, this is also this time it's going to make you to do new things, to start something new, seriously. But the bottom line is that new thing, that particular thing that you will start, that you will want to start, it's going to be different to everything else that you wanted to do before. So if you're having a career and you're happy with your career, you're happy with your job, then that's absolutely fine. It is still something is going to be pushing you towards trying a new thing. So I think think it's just that things that you wouldn't do before. Maybe you will go to ask for the promotion, your manager, your boss. Maybe you will go to ask for more money. Maybe you will go to ask to have some kind of transfer. Maybe you will go to ask for some kind of crucial advice. However, you're going to end up doing something, and by the end of February 2017, you're going to end up with a certain idea about your future, about your career, that is just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. And it's all going to start from here. It's all going to stem from here. And that's why it's so important. And it's also going to last for a really long time. And it's also going to change your life. And it's also going to have an amazing impact on you, on your finances, and on your career in general. Whether you're working for the company or whether you're working for yourself, it doesn't matter. If you are retired, the same. This is going to be the same. If you are retired, wherever you go on a daily basis, weekly basis, whichever hobby you do, or whatever you're focusing on, wherever you're spending your time, this is also something else, something very life-changing is going to come towards you, and additional things that you think that you're going to start doing, and it is going to stay in your life for literally forever, and it's going to start now. And this is why this is so important, unbelievably important, okay? And you see, by the mid-February, you see, you will feel very good. You will feel very good. You're going to feel it. You're going to sense it, okay? You're going to sense your success. You're going to feel really good about yourself. You're finally going to, whether you're self-employed or whether you're working for somebody else, it doesn't matter. By mid-February, towards the end of February, you're finally going to feel like your dreams and plans are finally starting to happen. Your hard work and the results of your hard work and everything that you've done so far, everywhere you've put your energy, the mid-February is just going to feel so good. You're going to be like, oh God, finally things are working out. That's how exactly you are going to be. And that's why this time is just so powerful. It's unbelievable how this time it's actually going to be powerful for your own development. Just remember, this is going to be your powerful months for January, February and March. These are the months when you have to put all these things into action. Just if you're not too sure what to do, just organize, think about them, write them down and pick which one is the most important to you. Come up with some kind of idea, come up with some kind of solution. You have to try things as much as you can within these 3 months, because it's going to be really, really powerful time for you. And it's just going to have such an amazing reflection later on, like there is no tomorrow, okay? And also your self-esteem, it's going to be completely your self-esteem is going to be amazing. This is going to be personally make you feel really good. Personally, you're going to feel like, wow. Personally, you're going to feel fantastic about yourself. You're going to feel fantastic about your achievements. You're going to feel like you're on the right track finally. I'm not saying that you weren't on the right track before, but I'm just saying when it comes to personal success, finances and financial rewards, now this is the time when things are just literally going to start making sense, like there is no tomorrow. Very, very important time for you. Very, very important time indeed, okay? And also, what I was going to say that it is also, especially towards the end of February 2017, it is going to be highly fertile months for you guys. Throughout the months, you will be very, very fertile, okay? Just to let you know, okay? So, if you are planning to have a baby, little cute baby, okay? So, this is going to be the right time. And if you're not, don't tell me I didn't warn you. Okay, so throughout February you're going to be extremely fertile, but especially towards the end of February your fertility is going to be at its peak, okay? Just to let you know, okay? And also, what else I was going to say, that do you know what? At the end of February, you will want to also make a personal change. There is a personal change that you will want to make. This is to do with your life. This is to do with your personal life. This is to do with where you are at. This is to do with your lifestyle. There's a big lifestyle change that you will want to make. And this is going to happen at around the end of February 2017. And this particular lifestyle that you want to, this lifestyle change, you wanted to make this change in a really, really long time. You wanted to do in a really, really long time. It's just maybe something that you're maybe addicted to, or you wanted to cut something out of your diet, or maybe you don't want to take sugar anymore, or maybe you don't want to drink like squashes anymore. Squashes are really like unhealthy, for example. There is just something that you will actually become very, very dissatisfied when it comes to you, what you do, but it's to do with your personal life, and it's to do with what you do with yourself. So that's why there is a change. There is something that you will need to cut out, something that you will need to cut out of your diet, something that you will need to cut out of your life, something that is just not part. You will not want this to be part of your life anymore, but you were thinking about it before. Maybe smoking, maybe cigarettes, maybe like a really stupid, silly little addiction, maybe you drink too much, or maybe, you know, it all depends. But there is just that particular decision that you're going to make, a personal decision that you are making at the end of February. It is going to be actually very, very important, and it's also going to be very good for you. It is going to be positive change, and it is going to have a very, very positive impact on your health, okay, in general. Your health in general, it's going to be like absolutely fine. Your health is going to be in general absolutely fine. It's just that basically, I know that, you see, it's the I know that you will be just like a little bit stressed, because when it comes to work, not in a bad way or anything like that, but you're going to be like a little bit stressed, and you're going to be like a little bit anxious, because the work is actually going to be busy. And the work is not only going to be busy, but the work in general is going to start bringing things that are just going to be like a little bit new in your life. Whether you work for yourself, whether you work for somebody else, it doesn't matter. There's certain changes that are going to come to you with your work, and these particular certain changes are completely going to be connected to the fact that you're going to be more busy. You're going to have more to do. There's going to be more to do, so you're going to be a little bit anxious and maybe a little bit stressful time throughout February, but that's absolutely normal. I think that you guys are actually quite good under the stress. Some signs are good under the stress, some signs are not, but you guys, I think you're quite good under the stress. You work really well, so it doesn't really matter, but this is just a part of the normal feeling. This is part of how we are. This is our own body and spirit reaction, like when it comes to us being really, really busy. You see, stress is just a normal normal body reaction to this, so it doesn't really matter. So I can see you being a little bit stressed, so you might be affected, like maybe sleeping might be affected a little bit, because you might be anxious a little bit. I can see you sitting and worrying about certain things, but you know, whatever you worry about, and especially towards the end of February, whatever you worry about at the end of February is going to be ridiculous. The end of February is actually going to be the best. At the end of February, it's not only going to be brilliant, because you're going to feel really good, and your self-esteem and confidence are going to be absolutely brilliant. It is all going to start making sense, you see, at the end of February. So at the end of February, it's actually going to be the best, because also there is another choice that you are going to be facing at the end of February, and that particular choice that you're going to be facing at the end of February, it's going to be connected to the what you do, to your work, to your career, and also it's brilliant, you see. And when it comes to us being stressed, when it comes to us being anxious or anything like that, or worried, please get black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is the most powerful crystal when it comes to protecting us against all sorts of negative energy. So when we worry, when we are stressed, when we are depressed and things like that, black tourmaline is absolutely fantastic, because also when we are like this in these situations, our spirit is more sensitive, and we become more sensitive to the negative energies, and anybody can project negative energies to us. You see, it's not only negative energy, positive energies is also fine. They don't affect you as such, you know, they affect you in a good way, of course, but the negative energies can be directed towards us on purpose or subconsciously. It doesn't matter, it can still affect us. The bottom line is, like, when you feel like really stressed, depressed and anxious like that, you're even more vulnerable to these energies, and that's why I would highly suggest to always wear like a little black tourmaline. Look, it's amazing. Black tourmaline is an extremely powerful crystal. You wear it around your neck like this all the time, and basically it just protects you from, it protects your body, it protects your personal shield from any negative energies coming through and basically harming you. You can get a black tourmaline from a website, okay? And Also, what I was going to say, that the people, if you are guys in relationship, I can also see that there is a very important journey that you're going to plan, journey abroad or journey somewhere away, and this journey is going to be very, very important and very good for both of you, for reconnection. I can see reconnection, I can see two people getting closer together again, and two people just having a great time, really. However, I mean, the bottom line is that it's just two people getting in closer together, and there is certain trips, certain journey going to be planned with your partner. There is no doubt about it. On another hand, you, like a couple of other signs as well, are going to have this person magnetism ridiculously enhanced throughout February. So this is what I see for the single Aquariuses. This is a really good time because you're going to feel really good about yourself. You're going to feel really sexy. You're going to feel really, really good. You're gonna your self-esteem is going to be high up, and I can see you flirting with lots of people. I can see you socializing, going out, spending time with people, having a great time. I can also see you like spending time with the people from the past, people who you haven't seen in a long time. You guys, you have friends, you always have a long friends forever. Your friends are there for a really, really long time for you. That's how you are. Most of you have people from childhood that you're still really great friends with, you see. And I'm talking about reconnection with these people, with special people, with amazing people in your life. And this is what's going to happen throughout February. But especially when it comes to like a single Aquarius, I just see you like enjoying yourself. I just see you having a fun. I just see you going out, flirting, other people flirting with you. They will be able to feel this personal magnetism. You will be extra super magnetic. Like your magnetism is going to be like ridiculously powerful throughout February. As you can imagine, it's your month, but especially when it comes to like you attracting other people and other, you know, it is going to be amazing, and you are going to enjoy yourself. And that's what I see. I can actually see you enjoying yourself, flirting, people flirting with you, and you're not only going to have one choice. I can see you having 2 or 3 choices, like basically who could you be with or who could be your partner. And I can actually see you thinking, oh my god, shall I go with him, shall I go with her, shall I go with him, shall I go with her. I can just see you having fun, really. That's the bottom line. And on another hand, for those of you that have been hurt, and for those of you that have been suffering, this is very, very important time. For those of you that have had a closed heart, lots of you, my lovely Aquarius, has had a closed heart. Lots of you were hurt in the past, and lots of you decided to just work and just move on with things, just focus on different things, or lots of you just couldn't find the right person, and now and that's why you just kind of decided not to do anything for a while. Okay, so that's why this is also going to be a very, very important time for those of you that have been hurt for a while and didn't find anyone, you see, or didn't want anyone. Now at the end of February is just going to start making sense, because all those beautiful feelings are just going to start like coming out again, and you're just going to start feeling it again, and you're just going to start feeling yourself and your power and your magnetism, and your sexuality is just going to be completely enhanced, and you're going to love it. You will see exactly what I mean. Okay. And what else I was going to say is that I really hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And also, please don't forget to like and share. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.